Um, Welcome to this game analysis video. Today I will analyze two games I played in our online club evening against Liuwe Westra. He's a very experienced player, organizes a lot of international Frisian events with Martin Wallinger, with the WFD Foundation, Friesland Open, World Cup, and African Open. Also, he's a really strong player. He plays usually in the second division in the Frisian Championships. And we played two training games online today. They both have a pretty different character. The first one is really short, but comes from a really interesting opening. So I will start. 32-27, 20-25. This is a classic opening. This is played a lot. 19-23 is possible with this well-known exchange. The game would have probably went like this. I can probably explain this line in a bit more detail in a future video. It's really interesting. But this is, for me, this is not decisive enough to play in a game with longer time control. In the World Championships, I played this line against Fede Kramer. This is a bit better for black, but white can also exchange like this. This is an even opening as well. The board is still pretty full, so it's a complicated position, but equal for both. But I decided to go for the Wallinger move, which is an opening invented by Martin Wallinger, three-time world champion. It has been played rarely in classical games, but it's a known theoretical opening. There is the white can accept the offer of this more complicated position. Usually the line goes something like this. The position is a bit better for white with more flank control, but white is not without its weaknesses. For example, already one missing back row piece. So it's a fine opening to play for both sides. I will also make a video about this opening line in the future, probably. So there's also an easier way to play this, just to exchange straight away. The exchange to this side is probably more solid, because you can just build your position. Something like this, and you don't have any issues now. But I've played this at Blitz games a few times and I was never really confident with it, so this game I tried to take the other way. I haven't played this position ever before, but my plan was to move to 14-20 and then to exchange 18-22 and going to the side like this. So he plays 31-26, a normal development move. Now I play 14-20 to prepare this exchange, 18-22, so if he were to play developing move, I will play this with still a interesting but even position, which is more of a well-known structure. But Liuwe decides to spice up things a bit with this interesting move 37-32. If you were to now play this doesn't work because you lose 3 pieces to majority rule. So I had to think of something else. I was considering playing 10-14. White would exchange off its weak piece, maybe like this, and then I could develop my left wing, but this is a bit of a weaker shape. Also, the pieces on both wings are unevenly distributed, so this is a bit more comfortable to play for white. Also, 10-14 makes holds pretty early on the back row, so I did not like this option too much. But luckily there is a move that already puts white into a lot of trouble, and this is this move 18 to 23. There are two holds on 31 and 37, and there's already a threat of playing 90 to 24, forcing white to take 2 and then taking 3 pieces in return, either like this. I think I will just show it. So if white just plays 48-43, different move, sorry. Like if white plays 41-37, I can just give 2 pieces and then take 3 pieces in return. This also works after basically every move. I take 4 like this. After 35-30, not like probably something like this. Just like always, I always take 3 pieces here. So the only way to defend this position is by already giving away 1 piece, taking 2. You're down 1 piece, but you have to try and exploit this weak structure of black, since the piece on 23 doesn't really have any place to go, and if black wants to develop on this wing further, it has to create some holes. But white is still down 1 piece, so it has to play really precisely to get a nice middle game here. So, but Liuwe did not find this move. He played 48-43, and now I go to a king. He plays 40-34, presumably to try and avoid 23-29, which would free the king. If black were to play, doesn't have, if black were to play this, I could free my king and collect some more pieces. So probably play this one to avoid this. But now I can play 16-21, take 2, take another one. He catches the king back, but now I can exploit the holes on this wing. I play to 29, has to take the 23. Now I exchange some more pieces, and now my 2 pieces will win the game by breaking through on this flank. Now for the second game. This was a longer game. It went all the way to the end game, but it started with an interesting opening as well. I play 40-34. This is not an optimal move because there is a line to counter this opening. I will just show that white just doesn't work well. Now if white were to play 40-40, there is this small combination. And if white just develops here, there is this combination. So white already has to improvise here, and it's not the best of positions. But basically nobody plays 18-22 here, so I was always getting away with playing this as a second move because it leads to a potentially really interesting position. I will just show one sideline. So 14-20. Now after 17-21, play to 44. And now basically everyone plays 21-26. I will take this 2-4-2. And now I have to play 35-30. Because otherwise black will just have this easy king combination. So after 35-30, this is a position where both sides still have pieces in the center, and one back row piece each is already removed from the board. So this is a pretty interesting line to play. Also sharp with a lot of combination options if black decides to leave this structure for white. Yes, but this is just sideline what I prepared. But he plays 17-21 right away, and now I did not feel too comfortable playing this one. Because there's also another interesting line here going 30-24. Taking like this already exchanges some pieces of the board. So he takes 2-23, and now I could theoretically just get my piece back. But this position is a bit better for black because there is already a hole on 42, and it's not really clear where piece 33 should go. So I decided on spicing up the position a little bit by playing a gambit. So I play 31-26, attacking this piece on 21. Now there are a few possibilities after 14-20 and an exchange like this. I am down one piece, but I have nice counterplay against this weak center formation due to the holds on 12-14. So example 31-26, and now I can exchange this piece off, and this center formation doesn't really do much, and there's a lot of there will be a lot of combination options here. For example, if you block here, I will just get my piece back. Or playing like this, it doesn't even work because this just loses one. So he plays this move instead, which simplifies the position. Now playing 12-17 doesn't work because I have a 1-4-3 and I will end up with one more piece. So instead he goes to the center. Now I'm still down one piece. I could try to play a surrounding by going to 26, but I thought this was a bit too risky, so I got my piece back with this middle game position. If we see, black has a hole on 5, a few center pieces, but this right wing of white is pretty empty, so it's an even middle game. He decides to exchange a few pieces, and now my plan is to somehow attack on the right wing by exploiting that piece 13 can't move, because then I will just capture, and also trying to somehow take advantage of piece 5. I wanted to keep piece 45 in place, just for having a solid back row for the attack, but playing 39-34 doesn't work straight away because black can exchange into this endgame. I did not like this option too much because there is no advantage and there's no real pressure in this position. So I have to wait a bit until I can play a 39 to 34. I play 42 to 37. And now I can play 39, 34 in the next move. He develops 7 to 11. And now I play 39, 34. And now he gives me what I wanted by exchanging this 2 for 2. If we now stop at this position, we see that black has a centerpiece on 13. The piece on 5 is empty. And I have a strong and solid defense here. So it's a small advantage for me. But the pieces are still far away from each other, so this is more of a long-term positional advantage. But I was pretty confident I could play for win in this position. So I develop my right wing. He tries to build a formation to somewhat trade these pieces off, but it doesn't quite work here. So if I play 49 to 44, all my advantage will be gone, because now I don't have much of an attack here. So I continue developing 30 to 25. Now he plays 10 14. Now if we stop again, I have this solid defense. I have 5 defenders against 4 attackers. So let's say he tries to have another attacker join. It can probably even play this. It's not optimal, but yeah. But this defense is extremely solid, and it's really difficult breaking through here. So my goal was just to keep this formation for as long as possible. So I play 49 44. Now he already runs out of comfortable moves, because now he has to keep moving to a center formation. Now I could already play an attack here, but I don't like this kind of formation too much, because you have to play really precisely, and it takes a lot of effort to break through this formation. So I played not the best move here, but just kept developing my position normally with 30 for 30. He plays 18 to 23, maybe eventually planning on exchanging backwards somehow. And now I play a mistake, 36 to 31, trying for a combination by getting this piece into the center and then using this strong formation here. But this would give him one opportunity to get out of trouble by playing 23-29. I have to take this one. He can give a second one and take 2 pieces back. And now he has some counterplay, because my strong defending formation is broken up, and I have these locked pieces here. His defense here is still not the best one, but I don't have enough attacking power to really put pressure on this formation. But he instead plays, what does he play instead? Yeah, like this one. Instead he plays 8 to 12, probably trying to go to 21 and then exchanging this piece off. But this just loses tactically. I play 31-27, giving away 1 piece. And now I give away a second piece. But now, no matter how he takes, I will end up with 1 piece more. So if he plays 40 to 34, I get 3 pieces like this. This is what happened in game. But if he plays this move, it's also like I also get one piece more like this. So both options are fine. He chose to play 40 to 34, so now I am in an endgame with one piece more. Now this endgame conversion is not too difficult, just keeping my solid defense pieces and force him to play some uncomfortable looking moves. For example, here 6-11 is never possible because I just have this one. Also, this move can lose to these ideas. So he goes forward. I play 45-40, and now I have a final winning combination, giving 3 pieces and going to the king row.